Eat, Sleep Boxing Repeats. I'd like to be joined by HAROON Khan. We're at a very posh hotel in London for the official announcement for Amir Khan versus Kell Brook. First question, HAROON, how are you? How are you doing?
You're doing not bad myself. Obviously, I've stopped boxing due to injuries, and I've had a few operations. And Mum was like, "Look, you have another operation." And Mum said, "Stop, you have to stop." But other than that, doing great, blessed, and just looking forward to this announcement. What's has happened?
Yeah, good to hear you're doing good. So my first question is: this fight's been 7, 8, 9, 10 years in the making. Did coming to the press conference today, seeing the head-to-head, seeing words being exchanged, did that all feel a bit surreal to you? What were your general feelings?
Yeah, some people say to me, "Oh, all this bitterness in boxing, is it real or is it just an act?" But this fight, Amir and Kell, is pure bitter. It's a proper good grudge match, and look, it's happening now. Can't wait for it. I think I'm excited as a fan as well.
Yeah.
Just looking forward to it. I've been seeing Amir last few months actually, and he's been training. He's there. He's focused. He's going to go in that fight to win, and I'm guessing Kell's going to be focused as well. But look, people say no, it fights 10 years late, 5 years late. I know for a fact that people that are saying that are still going to be tuning in.
Absolutely. No, I completely agree with you. We'll all be watching. I know that it was announced today or confirmed today the fight's actually going to be at 149 rather than 147. I know it's only £2, but how much of an impact do you think that's going to have on the fight? We know that Kell Brook struggled to make welterweight in the past year.
Me being a boxer as well, was a boxer, making weight that was the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
And you think, it's only £1, £2, but these £2, the last bit of it, that's the hardest bit. But look, 149, it's not a fighting weight category. But obviously, you heard Amir say the welterweight fighters, the 147 fighters, that what should have been the fight. But obviously, the terms weren't going to get agreed on unless it was 149.
Yeah.
So that just shows that Amir wants to fight. And to agree on his terms that he wants the 149.
Yeah.
No one can say that, look, Amir's trying to run away or he's trying to avoid the fight. Amir's agreed on his terms to say, look, okay, if you want the fight at 149, we'll have the fight at 149.
That's fantastic. And just got a couple more questions for you. We know that both fighters are coming towards the end of their careers now. Straightforward, do you think that the loser of this fight will retire?
To be honest with you, I won't be surprised if both fighters, if they both win, lose, draw, I think they'll both probably call it a day.
Yeah.
But they are still capable of becoming a world champion. Like, look what they were just mentioning up there on the top table, that Sean Porter and Crawford, 34, 35-year-olds, and they're still amazing. Like Amir as well now, he's 34, 35 next week, and he's still in top shape, and he's still got it in him. Been watching him train in a few gyms, and speed's still there, power's still there, his movement's still there. So you can't really say that the end of the career. I think they can still look. Perfect example, Manny Pacquiao. How old is he? 40s, mid 40s, 41, 42, and he's become a world champion. He was a world champion at that age. So you can't say the end of the career and stuff. And I think both fighters, depending on how they perform on the night, see what the future is for them.
Yeah, absolutely. So final question for me, HAROON. I imagine you're predicting Amir to win. I'd be pretty surprised if you stood and said you think Kell Brook's going to win. How does Amir Khan win this fight? In what fashion?
I think if Amir just sticks to the game plan, and if Amir, I think Amir's just going to box his head off. That's not me being biased. I think Amir just outbox him. His speed will be on his side, his movement, and obviously yes, it can be a win, but I can't see the fight winning 12 rounds. No chance.
That's right, HAROON. Well, thanks for giving us a bit of your time today, and we'll hopefully catch up soon.
Thanks.
Cheers, mate. Thank you so much. Thanks, mate.